Hi, this is Olga from wholesaleUSAdresses.com. A wholesale product niche is a specific product category that you are focusing on. A well thought out niche is even more clearly defined. For example, a general niche can consist of the sale of wholesale dresses, but a clearly defined niche would be the sale of wholesale American brand name dresses. The idea is to be laser focused on a specific product niche. The more focused you are, the better you will be able to maximize sales of the products that you are selling. The reasons are as follows. When you simply sell a variety of different wholesale products, you are not becoming an expert in any specific category. You are not going to be able to develop the same knowledge base about any specific wholesale product when you are dealing with many different types of products. But on the other hand, when you are dealing with one specific product category, you will be able to learn a lot more about it. And when you focus on one specific type of products within the category, you will be able to develop an expert level knowledge base about it. You will want to develop a high degree of knowledge about the product that you are selling, since then you will be able to present your customers with factually compelling reasons to buy the product from you. If you know everything about wholesale brand name American dresses, you will be able to articulate all the reasons why a customer should buy the dresses from you. Another advantage of becoming super informed about a specific wholesale products is that customers want to deal with the suppliers that they perceive as experts. Customers understand that an genuine wholesale expert can guide them in making the best decisions regarding the merchandise which they are considering buying. While I don't claim to be an expert, I have developed a good deal of experience in supplying wholesale brand name fashion to retailers throughout Africa and the Caribbean, as well as to other regions around the globe. The experience and the information that I learned in the process has helped me guide my customers in making their wholesale buying decisions. Since the most of my sales consisted of brand name dresses and women's suits, I was able to really understand the products that I was selling. That is how I was able to make suggestions to my customers that they hopefully found it helpful. Since I have had many repeat customers, I feel confident in the benefits of specializing in a specific product niche. Although I now specialize in more than one product niche, I recommend that you first master one the product category before expanding your offerings. You might be wondering how to decide on which product to focus on. After all, there are literally millions of wholesale items being offered for sale. I think the most direct answer is to focus on the product that your customers want to most. Although it is tempting to source a wholesale product and then try to sell it, I believe it makes more sense to first find out what your customers want and then source that product. The challenge would be if you don't have any customers yet. In the event that you are starting from scratch, I would recommend that you speak to prospective customers. People will be happy to help you what they are looking for, especially if they feel that you can realistically help them obtain what they need. You can also visit online forums to see which products people are searching for. Another approach is to ask yourself which products you personally want the most. Chances are that there are many people who have the same desires and interests that you have. So, for instance, if you are looking for a Harry office suit, chances are that many other people that also looking for the Harry office suits. You will definitely want to confirm this by speaking to people, since you will want to make sure that in fact there are other people looking for the same product that you are. One important point is that while you do want to focus on specific product niche, you don't want to focus on a niche that has a very small customer base. Chances are that there is competition in every product category, so you don't want to focus on a segment where there are not enough customers for a new wholesaler or retailer. For example, you might live in a small town in the Caribbean. You speak to people and discover that everyone loves to buy American designer shirts. But if the population consists of only 20 people and there is already 5 sellers, it will be hard to build a substantial business in your town. On the other hand, if you are the only seller, you might be able to build a decent business even if you only have 50 customers. It is all about researching the level of demand for a specific product and the existing competition. Having said that, if you can become the top expert in the product or products that you are selling, you can easily attract customers even in the face of intense competition. Think about it from the perspective of yourself as a customer. Who would you rather go to get fashion advice from? A retailer that carries a wide range of assorted clothing without any sense of specialization, or a retailer that focuses only on the latest fashion trends being introduced in the New York fashion district? My point is that you are determined to get the possible advice about your purchase. You will be inclined to shop by an expert when possible. I remember when I was younger, there was a clothing chain called Sims Clothing. Their motto was that an educated customer is the best customer. The implicit message was their sales staff could educate consumers so they would make expert fashion decisions. As you can see, everyone, including myself, wants to do business with those that are seen as an expert in their respective fields. And this idea is definitely true in the wholesale and closeout business. Please visit our wholesale warehouse in New York.